Hello, great people, and welcome back to the IWM channel. If you are watching this, you are probably loving music, loving mixing, loving songwriting, loving, handling with artists, working with clients, signing contracts, whatever in music. If that fits you, subscribe to the channel. You won't regret it. Okay, today I want to talk about something that I get a lot of questions about, which is songwriting. And I call it Songwriting Explained. So, hit the subscribe button and let's go. Okay, so quite often I get questions about songwriting. Is it possible to write songs that will affect people's life, that make people feel something, that has a huge impact? And the answer is no. Well, it's yes, of course. Everybody has the opportunity and the capability to capability? Okay, to write songs that will affect people's lives. And, it seems like many people feel and think this is just for some people. Some people have it and some people don't. And I don't agree with that, really. I believe that you can really find your way of creating music. And I will show you my go-to way of songwriting. And that's why I call it Songwriting Explained. So, what is this thing? First of all, I would like you to subscribe to the channel. And why? Well, it makes me do these videos more and to help you with your songwriting. And it also helps me because I learn all the time when I'm talking to you. Okay, so what is this thing? Well, in a perfect world, I also believe that the best songs will have the most amount of streams on Spotify or iTunes or whatever. But I also know that that is not the truth. So why do you even bother making music? Well, there's a couple of reasons for that. I make music for myself and others, and it's not one way or the other. It's like a combination of everything. And that is not, it's not bad. It's okay. I don't believe that you should always do everything for yourself because there are people that loves your message, hopefully, and let's make music that they can understand. So, my suggestion for you is what? To grab a piece of pen and piece of paper. This old style trick. And you're gonna think about a situation that really affected you a lot. Doesn't have to be a positive experience. It can be a negative one. But I suggest that you write about something that really had a big impact on your life. And why is that? Well, I believe that you have probably more memories about that situation than another situation where, it was not so much happening. So think about a situation. It could be a place, it could be travel, it can be something that moves, it can be something that stands still. Doesn't matter. What matters is that it affected you a lot. And then you take this and you write down the things you see in that memory and the things you feel when you are in that situation, the things you smell, the things you hear, the things you touch, everything inside that situation. Place yourself in the middle of that event, of that happening, of that situation, and describe, what do I feel? What do I see? How did I really, become affected by this situation? And try to be as specific as possible without thinking that this is going to lead up to a song. Just write it down and write page up, page down, no matter how much it is, but make sure you have some material. And then you will end up hopefully with a text that is really you. It's really from your experience, your thoughts, your feelings, your words. And from that, you can build, you can take one or two sentences and put them together and see if you can also find the core of the text. Because sometimes we explain things a lot, but then you have some text, some sentences or some words that are really the core, that really explains the core. So that's the part 2 of it all, to sum it up and to use this core to build the whole song lyric around. So it doesn't have to rhyme all the time, but really try to filter everything down so that the essence of it all comes through. And then you can try to incorporate melodies in that filtered text and see how can we create a melody that goes along with the text, the filtered one. And hopefully you end up with a melody and a text that really, really, really suits together and bring feeling to one another from the melody and from the text. And if you want to go along, if we want to take it further, then try some chords to this melody, And this is something I use all the time. Different situations, different feelings, happy, sad, disappointed, whatever. But this is a wonderful thing to actually become better in songwriting, because you want to put words on your feelings and the feelings that you experience in that situation. So that's my advice to you. What is your go-to way of creating songs and having this experience in songwriting? Because songwriting can be really beautiful. Sometimes it takes forever to write songs. Sometimes it takes just a couple of minutes. It depends. Last year I came out with around 4 to 5 songs, and many of the songs took a long time. Many of the songs were really fast. So it really depends on the situation. But I really, really, really will encourage you to, before you write anything down, think of a situation, and I believe that the whole process will go much faster and it will come much more natural. But of course, you have to exercise, you have to train, you have to do all these things to become better. But if you try today, you will get better tomorrow. And if you try the day after tomorrow, you will get better than tomorrow. Yeah, you get the idea. So that's my tip for you. Make sure you subscribe to the channel for more. And until next time, make sure you write a good song, because I want to hear your song. Take care. Bye-bye.